I'm back in the kitchen. It's time for breakfast. It's time for breakfast. It's time for breakfast. Ooh, It's breakfast time, y'all. Time, y'all. Time, y'all. Time, y'all. Hey, y'all, I am back in the kitchen. It's breakfast time. I got my shoulders covered, so let me go ahead and put on my apron. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. A beautiful day for a neighbor. Would you be mine? Could you be mine? Well, you be my neighbor. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. It's a beautiful day for a neighbor. Would you be mine? Could you be mine? Could you be mine? Yes, indeed. I'm back in the kitchen. But hey, y'all, I need to moisturize. Come on, come on, come on. Moisturize. Come on, come on, come on. Moisturize. These lips are here. Oh, moisturize. Come on, moisturize. Moisturize. Come on, come on, come on. Moisturize. These lips here. Yeah. I see my people in here. What's up, Tiger? My cousin Tiger is in here. Roxanne is in here. Good morning, Roxanne. Currently they're doing some stuff out on the courtyard. There is a worker like right here in my window. Who's that peeking in my window? Nobody no house. He's a worker working outside of my window. Yeah, so we got that going on, you know. So y'all know we have a theory here on the Rick Younger Low Budget Morning Show. Did y'all know that? We have a theory that everything tastes better in a Rick Younger Show mug. But we are not ones to rest on our laurels, so we got to test that theory before we go any further. Oh, baby, before we go any further. Let's see what's going on. Ooh, that good coffee. The Rick Younger Show mug delivers yet again. Now, Roxanne has already said that it's a Stevie day. It's a Stevie day. I was telling Lolo a little bit about Stevie yesterday. Like a fool that went and stayed too long. Now I'm wondering if your love's still strong. Ooh, baby, here I am, signed, sealed, delivered, all yours. Woo! Then the time I went and said goodbye. Ooh, now I'm back, I'm not ashamed to cry. Ooh, baby, here I am, signed, sealed, delivered, all yours. Here I am, baby. Yes, I'm feeling the future in my hand, baby. I've done a lot of foolish things that I really didn't mean. I've been a broken man, didn't I? Seen a lot of things in this old world. When I touch them, they be nothing, girl, baby. Here I am, signed, sealed, delivered, all yours. Boom, boom, boom. Ooh, baby, set my soul on fire. That's why I'm here to see you, my one and only desire. Baby, here I am, signed, sealed, delivered, I'm yours, baby. Hey! Yeah. Signed, sealed, delivered. Tanya just rolled up in here. Good morning, Tanya. Light of the world, shine on me. Love is the answer. Shine on us all, set us free. Love is the answer. And of course, yeah, do do do, do do do, do do do, do do do. I long for you since I was born, a woman sensitive and warm, and that you were. You took me right in your rocket and gave me a star, and then a half a mile from heaven, and you dropped me back down to this cold, cold world. Cold to cold, you took me right in your rocket, gave me a star, and then a half a mile from heaven, and you dropped me back down to this cold, cold world. My cousin wants reasons. Boom, 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 boom. Ooh, and I don't wanna feel I'm in the wrong place to be real. Oh, and I'm longing to love you just for a night. Kissing and hugging and holding you tight. Please let me love you with all my might. The reasons that we're here, the reasons that we fear our feelings won't disappear. Oh, yeah, little taste of reasons. Cause you know, Mommy Curls done rolled up in here. You know, she gotta get her song. I had some problems, boo doo boo boo, and no one could seem to solve them. And you found the answer and told me to take a chance and learn the way of love, my baby, and all that it has to offer. In time you'll see that love won't let you down. Oh, oh, my love, baby, all this love's just waiting for you. Ooh, oh, I love how you make me feel this way. My love is getting stronger every day. And after all I went and put myself through, I found that all I really needed was you. As the sun has its place up in the sky, I love you so dearly. And all the same, there's no need to wonder why. I need you, please hear me. And we've had some interaction over here. I want to thank you, Fast Food Reviews and Gaming. Thank you for your participation, and thank you for the love. Yes, yes, y'all. Yes, yes, y'all. I'm rocking to the beat and I'm fresh, y'all. And y'all probably saying, "What's the rappers, Ricky? What's the rappers?" What? What's the rappers, Ricky? What's the rappers? I am going to make a breakfast classic with a bit of a twist. I have here this bacon wrapped filet, and we'll have steak and egg. Simple. It's so simple. So simple. It can all be so simple, but you'd rather make it hard. Loving you is like a battle, and we both end up with scars. Now, tell me who I have to be to get some reciprocity. No one loves you more than me, and no one ever will. It's in the family. It's all in the family. No matter how you think to busy working. Yeah. Hey. Man, they one of the things they should have warned us when these guys started working is to close your windows. All this dust. I looked in my window inside of my bathroom, so I had to clean that out. It was all dusty. Coming to you, on the dusty road. Good love, I got a truckload. You got a truckload of good loving. That is some good loving. That's a lot of good loving. Oh, you would love steak and eggs. How are you feeling? How are you? You know, Roxanne recently had some surgery. Yeah. Well, you know, I like to talk with y'all. I like to be transparent. I like to talk about what's going on in my life, the ups and the downs, just to let people know that we all go through it. And just because a person looks like they're just everything, you know, look like they rolling on the gravy train with biscuit wheels, doesn't always mean that way. Mean that that's the way it is. It's just ups and downs. You have your happy times and you have your sad times. And in the midst of all of those, you have, you know, both things going on at the same time. So I have told y'all, it's no secret that doing what I do for a living has its ups and downs. So there'll be times when I'm like, bam, 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 money's coming in. There'll be times when it's like, what the hell, did a tumbleweed just roll through my living room? I'm going through a tumbleweed period right now. It's like, It's like right now, just waiting on the next gig. I mean, I'm performing in Chicago next week at the What's Funny Comedy Festival. It is a great opportunity, but it is not a paid opportunity. It's an opportunity to perform in front of industry and to do work that could possibly get me more work. But yeah, it's like brother's struggling. I'm brother in this story, Had to call my mother. Mom, can you buy me a ticket to Chicago and get me a hotel room? My mother, as she does, she comes through. Now she mumbles and acts like she's not gonna come through every time. Every time. And every time, if she can, she comes through. It's like, so it's kind of part of the ritual. I know I gotta hear her go, okay, let's see what I can do. You're all right. And it's, she puts it on. We both know that she's putting it on, But she has come through. Yesterday, guess what? Yesterday, I started the process of applying for food stamps. I'm like, hey, I give I pay taxes. I do all those things that say that when I'm in need, I should be able to get these things. So I'm doing that. Just sharing all of that to say that, hey, people, we had our ups and downs, but we keep moving. And one of the things why I share this with you is because when I come here, you guys give to me just as much, if not more, than what I give to you. Because so many of you have reached out to me, hit me in the DM, say, Rick, you helped me through a hard time. Rick, this, that, and the other thing. So I'm just sharing with you so you know we all go through it. Okay? All right. So we know what's for breakfast. I guess it's a said I want to get breakfast started. Got to get breakfast started. Said I want to get breakfast started. I got to get. So yeah. Also, the other thing is that I know something great is coming, because that's the other thing in life. It goes up, it goes down. So a lot of times when you're going through those rough periods, you're getting ready to come out in a big way. And also, I have, I'm in the kind of career, in the kind of field where tomorrow I can get a phone call and say, hey, we're very interested in purchasing your TV show. Hey, we've been talking about you for a while. We didn't tell you this, but we would like for you to be in our film, in our TV show. I've been getting a lot of direct offers. That's the thing. For me, lately, it's been feast or famine. It's like, I'll audition and not get nothing, but then all of a sudden, hey, I'm doing a movie, I want you to be in it. That's been going on for me for a while now. So that's what keeps hope alive. And once a month, I do get royalties from my comedy album that plays on Sirius XM radio. And if I think I do get some money if people purchase some, cafepress.com/The Rick Younger Show. My favorite song fluctuates. I was just asked what's my favorite song. Like, there is a song by Stevie Wonder that's way up there. Think of Me as Your Soldier. Marvin Gaye, If I Should Die Tonight. Love Ballad by LTD is up there. But yeah, something Yesterday by Marvin Gaye. Marvin Gaye's rendition of Yesterday. It's like, but I'm like a top 5 kind of guy. I always have like a list of things that that are at the top, and I can't pick the number 1, But Think of Me as Your Soldier by Stevie Wonder goes like that. Think of me as your soldier, the man whose life is for you, and the sweet love that's greater than time has known. Think of me as your soldier. In worlds of hate, I am for you. Though the darkness hits me ever hard, I'll stand alone. And we'll be lovers, sing love by endless light. Lovers be dreams each blessed by night. I will find the promised paradise. With you there I'll spend my life. I'll spend my life In our hearts there are no others. We are bound as two lovers to give the great eternal love. Oh, all right, let's go ahead and get this plan started. I talked about it. It's time to be about it. We're going to go ahead. We're going to fix the steak first. Steak first. You knew you had me with your sensuous charms, yet you looked so alarmed as I walked on by. In awesome wonder, you just had to know I did not respond to carry on. Love me in a special way. What more can I say? Love me now, 'cause I'm special. Not the average kind who'll accept any line that sounds good. So reach into your chain of thought, try to find something new. What worked so well for you before, for me it just won't do. Yeah, the barge. Barging, getting that barge on. The love I lost was a sweet love minute. The love I lost was complete love minute. The love I lost, I will never, no, never love again. I can remember planning, building my whole world around you. I can remember hoping. Go ahead. I can remember. Oh, I can. That you and I could make it on through. But something went wrong, man. We loved each other, we just couldn't get along. Take a good look at me. I'm in misery. Can't you see the love I lost? Yes, it was. All right. We got the steak in the pan, and the pan getting hot. What you got? All right. Go ahead, man. Do a little garlic powder. Little lemon pepper. Little bit season salt. Same on the other side. Let's give it 3 minutes on each side, because I like the steak rare. Then maybe I roll the bacon. It was so they sting in your body. It's out of hottie. Pump it like a hottie. Pump it, hottie. Pumping it like a hottie. That was that was a special. Short period in time when pumping it like a hottie was a thing. Look at these hotties. This when you had honeys galore at the affair. Simple Smooth MCs for the affair. Let's go ahead and set a timer. Let's give it 3 minutes. 3 to 4 minutes. But let's start with 3 and see what we're looking like at 3 minutes in. So yeah. What else is going on? So I'm going to ask a couple of questions. I'm going to mention a few names. Shannon Sharpe. Have you heard anything about Shannon Sharpe in the news, in the universe, in the stratosphere? Anyone? Okay, Shannon Sharpe. I mean, I didn't come to y'all the day after the debates. That was something. Yeah, I think Tanya's heard. So, somehow, Shannon Sharpe went live while he was having sex. It wasn't like the camera wasn't on him, but his thing came on. And I don't know all the details. He says he was hacked. That's what everybody said when something happened to him. Anything unseemly happens. Like, I'll say that if I send a text and you don't like what I said, I just got hacked. Like. I mean, I'm waiting to see how this develops because I'm like, what? How does this happen? Obviously people who hack things are really good at this, but it just seems very unlikely. It's just maybe he just like, I want y'all to hear what he do. Yeah, it's confusion, right, Roxanne? You actually heard it, Mommy Curls? Look at Mommy Curls listening to people have sex. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like, I don't know how it would happen, but I also don't know how to hack a phone. It's kind of like, you ever like call customer service? Mommy Carol said, I wouldn't take credit for it either. It didn't sound great. I'm going to trust that Mommy Carol knows what great sex sounds like. She just seemed like she do. Mommy Carol. She said, well, I wouldn't take credit, it didn't sound great. But yeah, I'm like, I don't understand. But like I said, I do a little better than a lot of people when it comes to the whole phone and technology, but I definitely don't understand things to the point where I can, without a shadow of a doubt, say that couldn't happen. Like, okay, I was saying, for example, you ever like call and get sent to technical support, and they ask, is it okay if I take control of your phone, and they control your phone remotely? So obviously it can be done. Has anyone ever experienced that working with tech support? But I just don't. I guess I'm also trying to understand the motive that someone would have in saying, you know what, I'm going to hack into Shannon Sharpe's phone at a time when he's having sex. That's the thing. It's like, is this person like, is he being followed to the point where someone would see and know, like, this is a great time to go live? Some people have said, this conspiracy theory has been stated, the one where it's like, people try to, there's been speculation of Shannon's sexual orientation. Yeah, you've had it happen on your laptop. I've had it happen with my phone, I believe, now that you mention it. But, and some people saying he did that to dispel rumors. Although it doesn't really dispel a rumor. But I don't question his sexuality. But there's a lot of people who have a toxic idea of masculinity to the point where it has to be, first of all, the toxic masculinity tends to lean towards homophobia. So anytime you do anything that is not considered extremely manly, they're like, oh, you suspect. Oh, you zesty. I get called zesty all the time. Y'all know, y'all regulars. Y'all see the people come on here calling me zesty. So that, yeah. Roxanne said that part. It's like, that is a little weird. So here we are. I mean, I'm just saying, I would think, maybe Club Shay Shay is going so well that he's like, if I lose my job at ESPN, I don't care. Because it looks like something, one of those types of things where they'll like fire you. They'll find a way to fire you for that. Like really? I mean, I told y'all what my financial situation is right now. I can't imagine doing anything to lose a job. But yeah, I get it. But like, yeah. So, we'll see how this one develops. I'm just glad. Anytime there's something that can take us away from talking about Brian McKnight, I'm like, let's go, It's like, can we talk about something else? Well, can Brian stop doing things that make us have to talk about him? Touche, touche. we had a conversation with Lolo about touche. She was like, she used touche, and she did it in the proper context. But then she said, "What does touche mean?" So then we had to explain what touche was. That little girl, man, y'all know I love that little girl. I mean, you should love your child. But y'all seen her, those of you who are regulars, and she is really something. She really makes me laugh. Makes me happy, makes me laugh. She's like the reason for the season. My kids are, they are the ones who keep me going when I'm going through hard times. I think a lot of us have experienced that where it's like everything sucks. But even if it's like, not even so much that the kids bring you joy, but they're your responsibility. So you're like, you got to get up and keep going because you got to take care of them. But then they will do something that kind of like makes you go, oh, that's my baby. And so Lolo does that, She, don't get me wrong, she has some moments where she really pushes it in the other direction too. Here's Lolo's thing. Lolo is 7, but she tends to behave as if she thinks everybody else is an idiot. Like, she knows everything better than the 50-somethings who are in her life. The 50s, the 70s, 80s, 60s, 40s, anybody, every adult. It's like, right now, because here's the thing, she's 7, so she's still working on things like tying her shoes, Especially, now these days, tying your shoes at 7 is still a thing because we grew up, there were no shoes that didn't require tying. All shoes, unless you had a pair of dress shoes for church that were slip-ons, and even then, that was kind of like a man thing, So, you can be 7 in 2024 and still need to learn how to tie your shoes. So, I think she knows a simpler way of tying, but she saw how I tied shoes and wanted to do that. And she's learning. So she has her moments where she gets upset because she look at you like you crazy over something that is like, you definitely know the answer. Like the other day, took her to the dentist, picked up early from school to take her to the dentist. It was a short dental visit, and so from the dentist, we're going to after school. I'm going to drop her off at after school and then pick her up from after school, at 5:30. So this is about 3 o'clock, if that late. Maybe, it's about 3 o'clock. And we're walking, and as we're walking, she's like, we turn here. I was like, no, and I think she was saying that based on how the bus goes. But the bus goes a certain way so that it ends up in front of after school on a certain side of the street. So it doesn't have to do a whole bunch of U-turning and turnabouts when they get to the school. So she's swearing me up and down. I'm like, Lolo, please just walk with me. Now she's walking slow because daddy is a silly soft sucker who don't know nothing. That's what we do. All right, y'all, look at that. Steak and egg. Steak and egg. Now let me tell y'all something about steaks and things. One thing about a steak, it continues to cook after you take it off the heat. So if you like your steak a certain way, make sure you don't cook it up to what looks like what you like. Because by the time it kind of cools, it's going to be the next one up. So yeah. So got my steak, got my egg, and guess what, y'all? I got a little bit of cleanup to do. And y'all know what happens during cleanup, right? Yeah. I take requests. So if you got any requests, let it be known then. What's up, CC? Life was bitter to the core. There was nothing to live for until love came. Even second time around, happiness could not be found until love came. I was left all alone. I was begging, off the mouth of the begging, it covered me, and I need some relief. Been searching for the key to life's door, brought to my knees, and I need some relief. Love told me, love said not so, even with the odds against me. Little BB and CC, but that's more BB than CC. Boom, 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 boom. Day by day, no more reaction. You are my center of attraction. Every day, my heartbeat is your song. Hurting on your my protection. The path I take is your direction. 'Cause I know with you I can't go wrong. Ever since that day I asked you into my heart, my world has changed, so promise me we'll never part. I'm lost without you. It's easy to see I'm lost without you. Gonna get you on and on. So let me be the first to say I'm lost without you. Don't ever go away. Don't ever go away. All right, y'all. So let me show you one last time this delicious breakfast of mine. Lady, love me one last time. Say you love me. Say you love me. I want you to say it. Say it. Say you love me. Tell me, do you love me? 'Cause I'm lost without you. So let me be the first to say, don't ever go. Don't know how, but I know I'll make it over. Don't know where, but he said it's in me to not get there. And I can see my desperation, earnest prayer is to be right there with you. Oh, in the meantime, I keep on loving you. All right. So let me get on out of here. Y'all know how we do. We started it back in the day and we kept it going. That's right. We're speaking positive things into our lives, saying things as though they are, even if they're not that way yet, because we are constantly on that journey. So, for example, my positive affirmation is, I'm Rick Younger, world famous leading man, award-winning actor, groundbreaking comedian, Broadway star, and legend. And I get paid very, very well to do what I do. But it's not enough to just say that. I got to get up, get out, and do things to make it a reality. So figure out who you are and what you're going to do and make it happen. So I want to thank y'all for coming in and showing me the love and allowing me to show the love to you. But more importantly, I want you to take the love we've gathered here today. I want you to go out and spread it. Spread it like Nutella, like butter, like cream cheese, whatever you spread. Vegemite, jam and or preserves, mayonnaise and or mustard. All right, let's do this. Spread love, bop, ba-da-da-bop, ba-do-do-do. Spread love, the truth is now the skies are sad. Love could open any door, oh, but I wish we had much more. Love is what we need. Bang, bang. So y'all know where to find me, right? At Rick Younger on Twitter, X, Threads, TikTok, Instagram, Snapchat, YouTube.com/Rick Younger, Facebook.com/Rick Younger page, CafePress.com/Rick Younger Show for wonderful Rick Younger Show memorabilia. All right. Or Google me on the first 6 to 12 pages of Rick Younger on Google. It's time to say goodbye for now. We'll have our second time around. But before you go, there's something I want to say. Everything's not what it seems. There's a stronger force behind the scenes. He's in our lives every day. He's right there when we call. In him is where my strength lies. I lift my eyes beyond the sky. 'Cause only he can save my life and only he can hear my cry. I wanna thank you, God, for giving me one more chance to raise my voice and to sing your praise. I sing it out loud. I sing it all day. This song is my prayer I give to only you. I know it can't compare to a gift from you. You gave me your love. You gave me your son. Now I say amen. Oh, Father, Father, Father. I say